everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel Budget with Bliss. My name is Katie and this channel is all about keeping myself accountable with my budget and finances by using the cash stuffing method and creating general financial well-being. Hope you're all doing well and hope you're having a great day. Today's video is going to be cash stuffing for the first week of my budget. So there are some monthly envelopes that we're going to stuff today along with the weekly envelopes and savings challenges and things like that. We have got a bumper amount of money to be cash stuffing this week. Gonna finish the biggest challenge I've ever done, hopefully, if my maths has been mathing. If not, we're gonna beg, borrow and steal from somewhere. But I'm determined to get it done in this video. I potentially was gonna eke it out throughout the month, but I'm just too eager to get this done. You know what challenge I'm talking about. So let's just get on with it and we'll get to that at the end, see where we're at, and hopefully get it finished. Okay, so week one, we have got £750 worth of placeholders going in. And 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20. £320 in cash plus £750 in placeholders is £1,070 we're cash stuffing today, which is mad, but I'm too impatient. It's got to be done. Okay, so let's start off like we always do with petrol and spending. So £35 a week for petrol and £15 a week for spending. So in my check-in, oh, that's the wrong binder. We completed the Root and Tootin' challenge from the Rocking Witch. So we just have we didn't complete Root and Tootin', we completed Galentine's. Root and Tootin' is what we've got left. But instead of doing two challenges, we're just going to focus on the one. So let's do a roll or two for Root and Tootin'. I have got a lot of driving to do this week, so I am hoping to not put too much in from petrol. We'll just see what we roll. We'll just do it twice. That didn't go very well. So we roll a 10-sided dice and we round up up to the nearest 5. So that is 5. So that's great. We'll take that. So it's 5 on that one. And again is a 4. So that is 5. Yeah, I'll do it that way. We'll put 10 in. Lovely job. Get that a little waft. So this is from the Western budget theme box that Eva did last year. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75 pounds left. Well, not left, but saved so far in Root and Tootin', which is awesome. Okay, and let's pop the money into the weekly envelopes. So that's £10 for spending. And then petrol, I have rolled over £10 from last week because, yeah, lots of driving to do. So that now makes 40 in there. Eating out, it's a new month, so let's put in 40, 10, 20, 30 and 40. That covers any social events, food, drinks, not that I'm going out drinking at the moment, takeaways, things like that. So it goes in there. And then beauty, gets £10 a month. I might do it 2 5s actually, because there's a lot of 5s. And then that's just a sparesy, but probably will become the baby one at some point. Cool. Okay, that is that. So let's go over to sinking funds. And we've just got £10 to put into here. So there's already 80, and now that makes 90. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 pounds in birthdays. You might have noticed, I've only just realised actually, I should have said in my check-in this week, I didn't stuff my Rockfit envelope with my earnings for this week. It's because I have a class tomorrow morning, and I've kind of got the money like for my float, so I will do that in my next video. So it'll be like 2 weeks worth of Rockfit going in here next week. But yeah, that is everything for this binder. Okay, let's go over to the baby binder. Yes, look at it, so cute. Okay, so let's roll and see which challenge we'll be getting stuffed. Six-sided dice that isn't orange. There you go, nice purple one. 2, so that is Cash Carnival. Oh, I was going to get the whole £10 because there's all that's left, 10s and 15s. Oh, well, that's that short-lived. Let's do this. I don't know what that's called. It's like the hammer game. We have to use the sledgehammer to ring the bell. Does it have a name? I don't even know if it does. So yeah, just £10 going in here this week. So that's 20, 30, 45 pounds in Cash Carnival. But we're nearly finished this challenge. Just 1, 2, 3 more icons to go, and then it's done. Oh, I can go back. Short and sweet. Okay, and let's go to the events binder and holidays. We've got Slam Dunk. So we're just putting £5 in here this week. So let's cross off the next band, and that is Less Than Jake. They are throwback. This is from Little Moon Budgets. And happy birthday this week for Little Moon's birthday. So exciting. So 20, 35 pounds, no, 25, 30 pounds is now saved in Slam Dunk. Download Festival. We're not rolling the dice and doing the Rock in Peace challenge. So just putting £5 in this week. So let's cross off another song from Take Me Back to Savings. Let's do Euclid. Again, this amazing tracker from Lily Ray Designs. I need to make a new one because there's new songs coming out. Let's have another edition. So that's the tracker done, and let's pop in £5. So we have 150 in the bank, 165. So that is great. And that is that for that binder. So 6K challenge, let's see where we get to. Okie dokie, so we've got the tracker here. We are on the last column. So let's see how we go. Should we just roll? Like, let's just roll a few times, see how we get along. But literally all of this money is going into 6K. And then I'll see where we're at. Hopefully we'll finish it, but I don't think we're quite there. So I'm gonna rummage from other playlaces and get it done now. Like, I can't wait. I'm too impatient. 4, 1, 6, 3, 4, and another 3. So let's cross those off. So 6, 4, oh, I didn't do that top one. 4, 3, 3, and 1. It's 21. And let's go again. 5, 1, 3, 4, 5, oh, and 6. So 6, 2 5s, a 4, a 3, and a 1. So that's at 45. Let's go again. I haven't actually counted what's here, have I? 2, 4, 4, 6, 4, liking 4s this evening, and 2. So 3 4s, 2 2s, and a 6. 6 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2. 67. I'll just count what is here. It's got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, and 90. 190 in cash that we need to put in. So let's roll again. 6, 5, 4, 3, oh, 3, I thought it was going to go 2 and 1, and another 3. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. 91. 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3. Okay. Right, that's enough rolling for now. Let's just get the rest of the money in. So, let's just do another 9 to take it up to 100. So we'll do 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's £100 that can go in. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I'll just pop that over there. Then we've got 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90 plus 5, 6, 750. £840. Divide by 21. 40 rows exactly. Oh, that's exciting. Although I've got all these I need to figure out first. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, let's just go for it and see how many we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Jesus, 40 exactly. That is lucky. Oh gosh. And then, so we're not quite finished. So I need to work out what's left once I've got these 40 rows crossed off. And then I think I'm going to steal from root and tooting, because that challenge hasn't got a purpose. And I wanted to get it done for the 6K anyway. But it's going to take a while to get it finished. And I just can't have that money sitting in there knowing I am so close to having the 6K done. Like, yeah, it's been playing on my mind. And I'm just looking at how I can get this done as soon as possible. And then we can move on to the next thing. Which will be maternity savings. Starting the iris binders. We've got a 1K and a 2K. We'll do them simultaneously rather than back to back. But yeah, having this done now means next month we can start ploughing into those challenges. And yeah, getting set for when baby comes and I go off for a year, which is super exciting and a bit nerve-wracking all at the same time. All right, keep going. My wrist is starting to hurt, not gonna lie. Also, I've just realised I'm gonna have this gap up here to finish. Like, it's not gonna be finished the right way. Should be the bottom corner being finished at the end, but never mind. Anyone watch that Adolescence series on Netflix? I watched it this week. I literally binged it in, well, one evening I started it and then I finished the next episode the next morning. The last episode, I mean. That was really good. Like, it was so clever how it was filmed, but like also quite terrifying for being a parent. Right. That's that. And that ticked off. What's left? 6 plus 6 plus 15 plus 4 plus 2. 33 quid. Let's just count up and make sure that this actually does marry up with what we've got. Because that's another thing. I could have been crossing off everything incorrectly this whole time. Which is likely for me. Okay, so what can we do with these placeholders? So 2, 3, 4, 5. We can change those two for 1,000 if I have 1,000. There's 1,000. And what are these ones? 2, 450, 500, and then 50. Cool. Right. We'll leave those over there. Eek. Okay. Let's just make sure. Yeah, the 33 is definitely what is left for us to put in. So we need to get counting. Okay, remember 33. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 550 in the bank. 5550. Plus, we'll do the 37 of interest. And in cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. So put that on, plus 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 1, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. 5, 9, 6, 7. If we add on 33, would be 6,000 exactly. Oh my god, we actually did the tracker correct this whole time. I can't actually believe that. I would swear I was going to be wrong somehow. Oh, that is so exciting though. Right. We need £33. Oh, it's in here. So just take out 35 because we don't have coins. So 10, 20, 35 is coming out of root and tooting. And it's going in the 6k to complete it, mate. Ah! This is so exciting. Like, to have this done this early, yeah, like, I thought it was going to take us years to do this. Run one roll a week is what we were doing at the start, which would have been a nice, like, gentle way. And it is a way you can just do it without having to, like, put the pressure on, but this is what happens when I put the pressure on me. Like, I will find a way just to kind of get it done and hit the target. And the rest of the month, the cash stuffings are going to be slim. Like, we're talking less than £100 each week. That is fine. I'm still going to be all right. Like, this is incredible, like, to have this money saved up. So let's finish off the tracker. So yeah, this is incredible. And our last little one is crossed. There we go. £6,000 challenge from Budget with Ira, which I thought looked incredible when I first saw it. And then when I started, it was a bit like, what have I let myself in for? But when you put your mind to something, you can absolutely do it. And it's all down to, like, this method. I wouldn't be able to do it if it wasn't for finding cash stuffing and bringing it into my life, and I'm just obsessed with it, which is why I think it's one of the reasons I'm being successful in it. Like, I'm consistent as well, like, but it's because I love it. Like, I can't explain it. Like, when you find something that you love, obviously you just keep doing it and things, and this method, yeah, just totally works for me and my brain. And yeah, so that's it. 6k completed it, mate. So as you may or may not know, if you've watched a video kind of what I'm gonna do with this money, 4,000 of it will go into my emergency fund. So my emergency fund will then sit at £5,000, which is really good. And then another £1,000 is going to go straight into my maternity pot. And then the last final £1,000 is going towards the baby fund. So that's how it's going to be distributed and delegated. At some point I will organise that. Obviously this money needs to go back into the bank, and then I need to distribute it into the relevant pots and get the right placeholders for the right envelopes as well. So yeah, this is incredible. Never ever I thought I'd get to this kind of level of savings, and like just sticking with it as well is such a massive achievement. And yeah, I just want to reiterate, like, it's taken me years to get to this point. When I started my cash stuffing journey, I had some debt. I was didn't have many savings or anything like that. I didn't have an emergency fund and things like that. This has taken time, but yeah, just keep at it. no matter what your budget is as well. Obviously everyone's circumstances are completely different. Do not compare yourself to me, because I am not you, you are not me, we are not in the same circumstances. But if you use the method, then you will make the best of your situation and your circumstances. Like, it's all in the method. I absolutely believe that. But thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give me a like, drop me a comment below. We finished this before the end of March, guys. Like, I was hoping for May, June. We finished it before the end of March. It's not even April. Like, finished it in the first quarter. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, roll on the next quarter and see where we get. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.